Hey everyone, my name is Emily Roberts and I'm here with some Ruby ambassadors and I am so excited because I cannot wait for y'all to hear what they're doing to grow their businesses right now. Like this is epic, all right? We have Ruby Jessica Ruckel. She has lost 74 pounds on her Plexus journey, you guys. 74, that's a third grader. We were just talking about this before we went live because I can't wrap my brain around that. What an incredible journey that she has that has gotten her to Ruby. You guys, we have Ruby Lindsay Joseph. She went Ruby in 12 months. That is incredible. That is life-changing income. That's over 30 grand a year in annual income. And just her team is blowing up. And I can't wait for them to share. Lastly, I have Ruby Hannah Kern. And I want to share two fun facts. So one, you might see a beagle behind her because she is a beagle farm mama. All right. She's got beagles everywhere. And the second thing I want you guys to know is the first part of her journey was when she was engaged to her husband and she paid for half of her wedding with her Plexus income. This is what the journey to Ruby looked like for her. Y'all, buckle up. I'm so excited. What they have been doing are launch events or Facebook parties, whatever you want to call them. I mean, everybody calls them something different. Each of them will tell you what they call them. But we're going to walk you through the why, the what, and the who. Because sometimes you hear of a new concept to grow your business and you're like, not for me. But I want you to just kind of lean in and be open-minded because I'm going to blow your mind. Well, I'm not going to blow your mind. Lindsay's going to blow your mind and show you some numbers of what one of her level one ambassadors did last month, as she also explains the why behind this. So Lindsay, tell me why I want to have one of these events.
Hey everybody, so I speak on behalf of the Diamond Tribe and our leaders. This is not all coming from just me. We really put our minds together during quarantine. You can have a mindset of, I don't know what to do or how to reach out to people when we stay at home, or you can put your brains together and figure out how we continue to grow and give people health and happiness and financial freedom that everyone needs right now. So we put our brains together and we used to do launch parties. Everyone probably had an hour-long launch party. Maybe a couple people commented and it just kind of drug on. And so we kind of steered away from them because they were boring, if I'm being completely honest. And so we created some 30-minute content. And it's just like boom, 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 invite all of your friends and give them what they need. And this isn't like content that you have to like stress over. Just your party's going to depend on who is showing up. So yeah, we all put our minds to it and decided if someone's new, this is a perfect way to get them their accountability partners, to get them those impact bonuses. They're crazy and everyone has 3 friends. If you think about it, you have 3. If you're like out with your girlfriends, you all go to the bathroom together. So why not do this together? Why not have accountability partners? So that's the why behind it. And we are just really reaching out to our level ones to redo these virtual parties if they've already had a launch party. It's not just for brand new people, but one thing that's really working for us and what we're trying to do is create duplication throughout our entire downline. And how we do that is we invite every single person to do a virtual party, and they are the ones who get to make that decision if it's something that they want to do, not us. So we invite everybody. And because of that, I think I've hosted 5 virtual parties already this month, and my level 1 Riley is killing it. She has invited every single new ambassador to do this, and she has 16, maybe even 17 now on the books for this month. She did 11, and I'm telling you guys, at least 1 to 3 people, her goal is 3, have signed up because of these parties. So that's the why of it. Duplication all the way down.
Oh, 100%. Now, I don't know if you mind. Hey, Riley, shout out to Riley because she's amazing. Would you share kind of what last month looked like for Riley, just for somebody new, just like her?
Yeah, so last month, Riley added 21 people between her and her husband. And so that's 21 people on this journey with her. And it's easy to let those people fall through the cracks. And I'm trying to stress this because I've gone through it before. I've added a ton of people and not know where to place these people. And I become rude and not help them with what I promised I'd help them with. So that is where she is turning pages, you guys. She is inviting every single one of those people to duplicate and find their accountability partners this month. And you guys, her business, she started 3 months ago and she could potentially go Ruby this month. So it's insane. And that's all it takes. It's simple and easy to keep on going down that line. So yeah, that's what she's doing.
Gosh, doesn't that sound like so much fun? If you're watching this and you're thinking there's no way I can't do this, well, you can't do it by yourself. You can't. That's what we're here to tell you. You have to link arms with your people. You have to figure out, okay, this didn't work in the past. I love that you mentioned it's for new people, but also for those that maybe took a step back and they're like, okay, I think I'm going to try this again. It's a great way to start over, but isn't that the beauty of it? You're starting over with experience, so it makes it so much more fun. All right, the what, Jessica? What in the world is going on in these events? Not Riley, Lindsay told me the why, like I want to duplicate. I want my team to grow and grow quickly and successfully. But like, what are you doing in these events? Can you explain that?
Yeah, it is amazing. It's so much fun, and I just love all of the content. We make it super exciting. We make it fun. In the background, we are hyping up our girls, like go comment, go tag, go get your people, and get them excited. And as they start commenting and tagging people, their girls start seeing, oh, we're supposed to comment here. And people just really get into it. There's a candida test, but you can make it whatever you want. Tailor it to your audience. You can make it about the challenge boxes, products, you can make it about the beauty box, you can do whatever you want that is gonna work for your person. Like it can be your people that have been here for 3 years, or it could be somebody that started today. We have people signing up for parties tomorrow that just joined today because they're so excited about it and they just were in one. So they already see how it works. And they're like, okay, I have friends too. It is so duplicatable. I can't even keep up with Tara and her team and how many people she has added in just the last 15 days. We have 2 girls go silver off of 2 events back to back. We've had so many new joins, so many new customers, just crazy growth. And I think we're at 31 new teammates this month, just on my downline. And we have a launch party every single night. There is no breaks. We are breaking up the work. We are linking arms. We're grabbing our leaders and we're showing them how to do it. I created a mock launch event page. I suggest everybody does that so you can add your leaders to it and they can have the content. We don't have to recreate anything. So super simple, super easy. Just have that high energy and get your girls hyped up.
I love that. Aren't they so much fun? I just love the energy and the excitement behind this. And I love that new people are seeing the vision. They're like, okay, I need to get my friends and do this thing. It's so fun. Can you explain one of the fun things that you're doing inside of this group, Jessica? I hear that y'all play some sort of game. Is there a game that I've been seeing that's like trending through these events?
Oh, we have the toilet paper game scheduled. Is that what you're talking about? So you get as many people as you can to get as much toilet paper as they can. You take a picture and you post it in the comments and it just blows up. It's so fun because of course we're in quarantine, and what is the most wanted item right now besides Plexus? Of course, toilet paper. So you get them to take those pictures, you do a giveaway. So much fun, lots of laughter, lots of fun. Even if they're in the background like smiling, it's just a hoot. It's hilarious.
I love it. It's just a fun ice-breaking game. Think about if you really could just have a party right now without breaking any rules. But if we were having parties right now, or a baby shower, or any just fun gathering, the toilet paper game seems to break a lot of ice. So I love that you've incorporated that into Plexus. And for those of us that use Plexus for digestive health, I mean, it's kind of like a play, pun on words, like it's really funny. And I just love that everyone's having so much fun with this. All right, Hannah, we've talked about why we're duplicating. We are building brand new silvers. We're getting people from silver to super silver to gold. We're having fun and playing games with strangers and making new friends and creating excitement and curiosity. But who? Like, who are these people that we've invited? Is it me and you? Like, is it my upline? Is it all just my new people? Who's in these events?
Oh, hey guys, I love the toilet paper challenge game. I have to comment on that because, you know, we used to do these events before, and I'm so grateful for Lindsay Joseph and the Diamond Tribe because after being here for oops, my phone's tilting, I'm in my car. After doing this for 5 years, I mean, you kind of feel like, gosh, I've been doing the same thing over and over again. This is kind of feeling redundant. Are people still excited about these things? And what's great is that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can just make it simpler. And I was doing those 1.5-hour events 5 years ago, and people don't have longer than like a 10-minute attention span anyway, so it really wasn't successful. So when I heard Lindsay do these, we were all about it. We hosted 3 this past week. We have 4 scheduled next week. And all you have to think about is who could possibly benefit from these products. So really, it's an event for anyone who has yet to try the products as a customer, who might be a customer and might want to get a wholesale discount because of our specials going on right now. So really, it's about the upline, the level 1 or the level 2 or 3, and all of their friends and family. So there is this really great resource we have in our back office that I like to send to every single new ambassador, even an ambassador that's been doing this for a while, to fill out. And it's like getting their kind of their brain juices flowing, like, who do I even know? Because right off the bat, you're like, I don't know 50 people. How am I supposed to invite that many to this group? Well, it really gets their brain juices going, and it's like their nurse or their babysitter or their neighbor down the street or their coworker, or maybe they also know like another parent of a mom, mom that's trying to homeschool and work from home and be the chauffeur and be the maid and do all the things that might need some extra energy. So after they make their list, then they go to Facebook and click invite on all of the people that they have written down. And after they invite, because we're not about adding people to random pages, they personally connect with a message that's just kind of straight and to the point. And they say, hey, I'm personally not a fan of being added to random Facebook pages. But to be honest, since you're probably like me, in quarantine, exhausted, trying to figure out this new normal, you might need what's been helping me the past couple weeks stay sane. I'd love to invite you to this group. It's only 30 minutes. We've got some free product giveaways. Are you down to come next Tuesday at 8? And people are loving that personal connection because it's not just a random ad, and they know that it's coming from the heart. So we've had also really great success. And like Lindsay said, it's a good mix of new ambassadors that are just getting started, but also the people that have been around with me for 5 years that want something simple but exciting. And those people who do want to come back with a vengeance, with experience, but also kickstart their business right now. It is such a perfect, simple, and fun way to have adult interaction virtually and get people excited for what we're using.
I love that. And so for anybody out there that is wondering, take all of these tips, combine them, apply what you've learned in these last 10 minutes, because if you just listen and take notes, that's one thing, but to apply it and show your team, that's another. And that's the difference from silver to super silver and silver to ruby. And we've seen people do that in the last 30 days. It's mind-blowing, especially launching in new countries like Mexico. And then we're in Australia and Canada, New Zealand. Imagine having an event for different people in other countries. The possibilities are endless, and you heard it here first. These rubies are doing things with their team, and now we want you to take this knowledge and do it with your teams. You guys have a great day, and we can't wait to see how much of it.
Bye.